Police officers are shifting their focus to get to know you just a little bit better. The city is going back to community policing, keeping officers in specific neighborhoods in order to keep you a little bit safer. ABC Action News reporter Ryan Ray shows us how it's worked in the past.
Decades ago, the Parker Street neighborhood in Lakeland had the highest crime rate in the city. Some wouldn't dare stepping foot here.
You wouldn't feel comfortable being outside walking around.
Tim Mitchell remembers the constant drug dealing, fights, prostitution. His ministry, Parker Street Ministries, worked tirelessly to change the ways here. He says what helped save it, LPD's community policing.
I think it was a huge piece in that puzzle of bringing back the neighborhood.
At its prime in the 90s, LPD had at least 30 community police officers who lived and breathed the neighborhood they served. Back then, some of the community police officers actually worked out of a house right here in this somewhat troubled neighborhood. Kids stopped by to do their homework because it was a safe place, and everyone got to know the police officers. Budget cuts in the early 2000s put an end to this approach, but Assistant Chief Ruben Garcia certainly never forgot the impact.
We were solving a lot more crime.
He remembers watching the crime numbers go down and used that experience to convince city leaders to invest in it again. 8 officers just approved to 4 community zones in the city.
These officers have the opportunity to get out and work with the residents and learn the community day in, day out.
There is an upfront cost of hiring and training the officers, but Garcia says the benefit will come on the back end.
It's been missed, genuinely.
Mitchell longs for the days of cops having the time to stop and throw football or simply shoot the breeze with teens. He's convinced the I'm your friend style turned this neighborhood around.
The community itself is changed drastically. The park is a nice place to be.
In Lakeland, Ryan Ray, ABC Action News.